Ahoy to the toy, my friends. Welcome to Transfix, the channel that is a very limited edition. Limited budget, limited resources, limited production values. Anyway, this week we're looking at something kind of special. This is a little model set. This is made by Eagles TF, and I got this through a Facebook purchase. There's a group I'm on for trading Transformers stuffery, and I got this from a nice fellow named Denis. I don't know if he wants me to say his name, so I hope that's okay. So this is actually part of a three-part set, and this has been painted. And this is the Revenge, the ship that Unicron made for Galvatron, or at least spat out of his hip and gave to Galvatron in the 1986 movie. I thought it was the Nemesis, but that's actually the one from the first episode of the cartoon. This one is the Revenge. Really cool ship. And I really wanted this because I've never seen anything made of that ship before. This is the only thing I've ever seen. And it's pretty cool. I always like that design of the ship. It looks very menacing, you know, coming out of space and attacking the Autobot shuttle. What's interesting is that the Revenge we saw on screen is actually upside down. The original design was the other way around, with the engines sort of arcing downward rather than upward. But I think this way is much cooler. This is what it looked like in the later cartoon, where they sort of corrected it, I guess, but it looks like a modified version, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I guess they changed it back, but then modified it a little bit, but I prefer the movie version where it's upside down. I think that looks very cool. And I also got this nifty little Scourge, or a sweep, and this is the set that it comes from. It actually comes with a smaller sweep too, which Denis kept for himself. That son of a bitch. I'm just kidding. He told me he kept it for himself. And that's just fine. I just bought these as I saw them because they were great. And the painting and decaling is wonderful. As you can see, they originally just came as a white plastic model kit. Now, he was kind enough to fill me in and give me some background about these items. Eagles TF, I'd actually heard of before, but it didn't really ring a bell at the time. He makes these little, I guess he's a customizer, or he makes these little model kits. And he's actually made fully transforming kits as well. So here are some of the things that he's done throughout the years. They're always a limited edition, limited quantities. This particular set is limited to 50 pieces, and I never knew about it until I saw it on the Facebook page for sale there. I'm really happy to be able to get these. Some of the other stuff looks very familiar. As you can see, he's made these cassettes, which were apparently sold to KFC, or Keith's Fantasy Club. So those got into production that way. You kind of have to follow the guy's website, I guess. I'm not really sure how to combine them. Some of them, I've seen them in stores like ages 3 and up. That's probably the only place I've seen them. They have a few little kits there from time to time on the pegs. But I never knew about this one. So anyway, I'm glad to have it. I don't miss having the smaller Scourge. And I'm really happy that these are pre-painted, because I don't think I'd be able to do as good a job as this. So what he told me was that he'd bought these, and he'd actually given it to a customizer to do the painting for him, and then he did the stickers himself. And I'm really impressed with all of it. I think the paint is just flawless, and the stickers, let's see, well, the paint looks like, this is all purple, of course. There's some blue on the edges here, and red, and black teeth. It's all done perfectly, just perfect. And this one especially, I mean, look at the tiny little stickers here that are put on here. The Decepticon symbol, there's a little vent there, and these swooshes here at the front. And this looks to be like a little tiny gem on the front here. I don't know who added that touch, but oh, and there's a sticker on the back here too. But yeah, the painting and stickering is just phenomenal. Really impressed. So there's not really a lot to show other than just, you know, marveling at these little things. You know, it's, as I say, this is the only Nemesis I've ever seen done, and at this scale, the only thing you can really do is display it with Unicron. Now this is my kind of busted up Unicron that I got really cheaply from Toy Traders. You may have seen it before in the video I did about customizing the head. I've installed the green LEDs in there. There's a video on that because it comes with red LED lights as a stock. And what else did I do? Did I take the sound out? I don't remember. Anyway, I was displaying him with the DX9 Galvatron, but he's too big. And then I was displaying him with the little Galvatron that comes with the X-Transbots, with the X-Transbot Cyclonus, That's fine. But now I have the Nemesis. It will give you a ship. So now he can give Galvatron a ship and some sweeps. Galvatron up here. So I'm really happy to have that. Again, thanks to Denis of Facebook. Shame that he had to sell these, but good for me. And if you're watching, I assure you they are in a good home. I will take very good care of them. And so will Unicron here. By the way, if anybody has the hip flaps here, I could really use them. Let me know, please. I would be happy to buy them off of you. I'm also missing the piece that attaches this to his back. But that was the only way I could get a decently priced Unicron. Anyhow, that was a quick look at Eagles TF. Whatchamacallit. So as always, thanks for watching, and thanks for watching.